Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Please like this video and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live and new content posts. So this is Northern Ontario. I'm 60 miles or 60 kilometers, south of Sudbury. Just to let you know, any background music, it's just my radio playing. Anytime I tape and there's music, it's just from my radio playing in the track. So it's random. I'm on my way up to Timmins. I have a stop in Timmins. And, and then continue on. There is some nice country up here. Every so often we go through rock cuts and, some really pretty stuff with trees and whatnot. Have some nice lakes and rivers, and Northern Ontario is a beautiful place. The leaves are starting to change at different areas up here. Here's some more prettier area. We go through these little towns up along here, and that's where you see the high rail get spurs, and that's where the cutoff is for civilization. So, again, this is not bad in the summer. I've been up through here in the winter. I delivered out to Alberta in the winter, and then coming back, when I got back as far as Winnipeg, they had closed the highway in Northern Ontario. So I had to dip in and come back through the U.S. And then I came back from BC through the Coquihalla Mountain. That was back in October last time. And it was decent weather then, too, but you have to have the chains on board from October 1st. So I think it's October 1st until May 1st or 15th, because they can still get snow up on the coast between now and then. So it's always, that's beautiful country. Coming back to the Canadian Rockies is just, Canadian Rockies are just gorgeous. And this is pretty for Ontario. It takes 24 hours to get to the Manitoba border of Ontario. It's a long drive to get to Manitoba. We're still 46 miles from Sudbury, kilometers from Sudbury. So, and it's beautiful driving out here. Well, there's nothing. Once you pass the Soo, there's nothing. Even this side of the Soo, there's a lot of sparse area in between. But especially between the Soo and Thunder Bay, it's desolate. The apple fritters I made yesterday were a hit at home. They were tested, and they got the Vito stamp of approval. He said they were good. But he says everything we cook is good, so I'm starting to think he might be a little biased. So the next time I'm home, usually it averages every second weekend, but my daughter's having her third baby, He thought he was going to be here this weekend, and he wasn't. So I'll be able to duck in at home a few more times till he's here, and once he is here, to see him. So that'll be good. But the next time I'm home, I'm going to do a red sauce, Sunday sauce on the Sunday. And I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I should go a New York cheesecake or a turtle cheesecake. Still deciding it. I made a gluten-free cake. That was surprisingly, the gluten-free isn't as bad as I heard it was. But everybody says that the cake and the gluten-free cookies and gluten-free cake I make are great. People seem to love them. So that's always nice to know. But it's tricky to cook gluten-free, to bake gluten. The recipe can go from 0 to inedible very quickly. I haven't had that happen yet, and I'm hoping I don't. Oh, here's off to the right. You see that there's some foliage changing color, which it's only August. It's been a cold summer, but it's beautiful when they're starting to change color. You still have, a lot of green, but just the extra colors just splattering in. And I got, it's daytime, you won't see any moose. I guess you could see a moose in the daytime, but they're usually a night creature. Moose, bears, they're all out at night. They're nocturnal. So they like to come out under the cover of darkness. But there is moose up here. I believe I'm still on First Nations. The highway runs right through First Nations. I might be, if I'm off the First Nations, I'm just off it. But from what I recall, it goes quite a ways. I haven't seen an upshot in a while. I saw one maybe about half an hour before I started taping. There's that. The inspection station is not open. But I guess that's a good thing. So I did not get the video of my car made. I have to take it and get it detailed. It was nice and clean when I got it inside. The girl that did it did a nice job. But that was a month ago. So I want to get it detailed before winter and then put winter floor mats down in it. And then probably have it hand washed and waxed. I want to look after it because it was my father's car, so I want to look after it how he would want it looked after. He was always pleased when he came down and saw how I was looking after my pickup truck, which was also his. But that's not happened too. So I want to do the same for his car. And then we're going to have a Christmas shopping video coming up. Probably, I think September, September we're pretty busy at work. We're pretty busy but from what I recall, September there's a lot. I want to say last September we did a lot of store fixtures, like displays. Probably in time for them to set them up for like Black Friday or Christmas or believe it or not, in September last year we even had Valentine's Day store display that we grabbed us. And then that's nice too because we deliver to the malls. Some of the malls, if they know you're delivering to the mall, give you like a mall staff discount. Just for that day that you're there. Only if you shop the same day. You can't go back 3 days later and said I delivered here last week. Then they're like, no, sorry. So coming up on Christmas, I always take a look and see, or if there's something I'm looking for my kids. Like last year, I bought them each a designer bag, and I bought them when I was doing deliveries. I knew I was doing the delivery. I knew what stores where I was going, so I looked on the website just to see, to make sure that they had something I'd like in each of the stores, and something that I thought my girls would like, and they did. So I knew I was going to that mall, and I knew what I wanted to get the girls. So I did it on that trip, and I also knew that was a mall that did the discount for delivery drivers for the day. Now I don't know if they do that for the regular delivery drivers that come back. I'd imagine they do something for them. But you don't, if you're delivering there every week, you're not going to shop there every week. You'll only shop once in a while while you were working. So, so this year, I am so hoping, I'm torn because I'm excited that my grandson, if my daughter has a boy, she's going to name it after my father. That's one of the reasons that they picked William for the middle name. It's only part of the thing. They had other criteria, and then the William fit in there. So that's the reason. Because it was Grandpa's name, I think that was the deciding factor between the two. And then, she wants a girl so bad, and I'd love to have a second granddaughter. But one of the gifts I'm going to buy my granddaughter, I want to get her a little purse to go with her dresses for when she's walking and that. It's like a little girl size bag. And then, of course, when my other daughter has her girl, I'm going to do the same for that granddaughter, too. But I'm torn. I'm torn because of the name. It would be would be amazing. It turned out to be a little girl. But we'll see. You know, they can give you a maybe, most likely. But the true test is when the baby's here. And then, oh, look, we're hitting Sudbury. We've been taping for 46 kilometers. We are officially in Sudbury. Yeah, so that's what's coming up. And then November, my dog has his vet appointment, my puppy, because he's not a puppy anymore. And it's time for him. So I want to get some videos of him, because he gets the zoomies and he's just got that puppy energy, and they lose a little bit of that after their adult vet appointment. And then I'm going to get to the video of my car. I still haven't had the time to go through everything it does. I've had it 30 days, I've driven it 3 times. But I'll keep the miles off it. So, that's a good thing. Sorry, pardon me, 4 times. 4 times I've driven it. In a month. So about once a week. Yeah. When I'm off, when I'm off before opening night, I'll drive it a bit more that week probably. And then when I'm off for Halloween, I'll drive it that week. For opening night, I always order pizza and wings for the girls and the grandbabies. And then for Halloween, I like to order pizza and wings too. It's just a tradition. Opening night, when I order, I usually get it delivered, and I'll tell them it's the house of the Christmas lights. Of course, they know what Rio Lane is, and they know that I'm just being silly when I say that, because our whole street does the Festival of Lights. I had the one year I ordered it, put that on, and they wrote ha 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 on the top of the box and put a smiley face on it. So they got the joke. And then if I get a day this weekend home, I'm going to pull out my Halloween decorations. I'm not putting them up yet, but through September they'll go up so that they can get turned on for October 1st. And then there's I think it's 9 feet tall, 9 or 12 feet tall witch at Costco. Seriously thinking about getting it. Yeah, seriously thinking about it. Maybe put it right in front of the front door or something. And then my daughter's, last year, my oldest daughter brought her baby over. And my youngest daughter, she brings her kids over every year. It's kind of what we always did on Halloween, dress up. Kids would do a couple houses, but I'd buy candy too, to get them started. And we'd do some trick-or-treating, but then we'd always go to their grandma's, so she could see them. That would always pretty much be one of the last houses that we had, because they'd go up, they'd knock, they'd say trick-or-treat, and then we'd go in and have hot chocolate. So the night was pretty much over. And she's always like that. And the girls are always like that. Now they carry on that tradition with their kids. So it's neat that that family tradition is carried on and added another grandma in the mix. So now both the grandmas, or well, I guess she'll be the great grandma now. Now they go to grandma's and the great grandma's house, and then yeah, hopefully they'll do the same with their kids, because that's one of the nicer traditions to have. That was always my favorite part of Halloween night. And then even when my daughters got old enough to go out trick-or-treating themselves, like with a friend, never alone. Never ever alone. They'd stop over at their grandma's. They'd trick-or-treat their way over to there. And I think it'd go over the month. Trying to think. It wasn't far, anyway. So that was always one of the things that they really liked about Halloween. Was going to show their grandma their costumes. And then I love seeing my grandkids' costumes. So yeah, so that's what's coming up in the next little while. And then I'm definitely going to do the video on the red stuff, but it'll probably be a 2 or 3 part video. What I'll do is I'll probably start the sauce, and then I'm going to try and piece it together, the videos, so that it can end up being one video. But there's so much simmering in between that I can't leave the camera running all that time. I'll figure out how to make it work. It might be 2 videos, a part 1 and a part 2, or I may splice it together. I'll have to see what would work better. I have to work on my editing skills. So there's that. And then, of course, I still have my vacation coming up. That's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Some beach time to just be at the beach. And then, of course, I'm going to miss my dog because it's not pet friendly. We were looking for pet friendly, but
1 mile to the exit on the right to Highway 17 west towards St. Marie.
So I can't believe an MTO guy did that. MTO just slide right on up into the blind spot and sit there when you see the blinker on. That's smart. So I'm going to keep this video going until we get onto Highway 17, and then let you see a little bit of Highway 17. It goes towards the Sioux, so we're taking 17 west. Here we are, 17 west.
On the right to Highway 17 west towards St. Marie.
From the way that MTO truck's blinker's been on and off, he's not a very good driver. And he's over the line. And you would think that MTO would be a little bit safer than that. So, but apparently not. This is pretty through here, this ramp. And it's between Sudbury and the Sioux. There's a lot of pretty driving too. So this is Highway 17 west, heading towards the Sioux. It's also the way to Timmins. We are still about, we're almost 4 hours from Timmins. And then I think we're about 5 hours from the Sioux. But it's slightly different directions. So. And that's how today's going. And this is what I'm spending my day doing. Like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Comment if you like the scenery. Comment if you want recipes to be featured. Comment if there's things you want to talk about. If there's any updates that you want on whether it's reality TV, current events, I'll be more than happy to research it and get you the updates. It's a very casual channel and it's just hanging out. Have a good day. Happy trails, roadies.